Let's talk about gut health. People don't think of gut health as being related to sleep. What do you want to talk about when it comes to that area?
Yeah, so obviously just a really incredible time, it keeps building in terms of the literature around the microbiota, the microbiome, and how important all the organisms that are in us, on us, and around us are for our overall health. But there's really some interesting research on gut bacteria and that they can be responsible for helping us to create vitamins, especially B vitamins, and also neurotransmitters like Gaba or 5-HTP, which is the precursor to serotonin. And then these are all linked to better sleep, right? B vitamins are linked to sleep quality and duration, and also are needed for production of melatonin and cortisol. And if we don't have those B vitamins either from manufacture by our gut bacteria, or we're not getting them in our food or by supplementation, we might have a deficit in those processes, which will then have this cascade into our sleep. The gut actually has a huge amount of melatonin in it. It's a production site for melatonin, in addition to the pineal gland, right? And so if your gut health is poor, you have dysregulation there, you're also going to kind of go into your night or your week or your month with a low store of melatonin, which is going to give you trouble marking, again, that start point of sleep and helping you get to sleep. There's a lot of interactions there with GABA, again, 5-HTP. There's also a huge amount of 5-HTP and serotonin that's manufactured in the gut. And so again, dysregulated gut and inflamed gut, a situation we have intestinal permeability. You have that local production disruption, but then you also have a systemic, circulatory deficit, as well as now you start to develop brain permeability and sort of a leaky blood-brain barrier with further inflammation and further disruption of sleep. So if you know that there are foods that cause you any reaction, you definitely want to avoid those, because those are causing inflammation. Those are going to contribute to intestinal permeability. Absolutely all the processed foods, pesticides, coloring agents, preservatives, et cetera, those are toxic to your gut and will cause damage to your gut cells with downstream negative effects. Any other factors, which, I would say sugar is a big one as well. Sugar, again, leading to imbalances of the gut bacteria and dysregulation of the gut bacteria, with then a sort of stair-step process into inflammation, intestinal permeability. I think the things to work on, in addition, would be finding out if you have things that need to be removed. And those are, any hidden infections, any bacterial imbalances or dysbiosis, any parasites, or fungal overgrowth, or, things that you've accumulated over the course of your lifespan, almost like barnacles on a ship, which are causing a drain on your system and causing inflammation and intestinal permeability.